We all know that quality education is a public good and a basic human right. I've said this many times around the world as part of Education International's continuing 20-year mission advocating for free access to quality education for everybody. Today, that mission is leading a global movement. On the 4th of October, we are launching a year of action. We are mobilizing our entire membership, 30 million educators, to unite for quality education and to ensure that universal free quality education remains at the top of the political agenda everywhere. We're calling on governments, on all international agencies, to put in place what we believe are the essential elements of quality education. Universal and free access to quality teachers, modern teaching tools and resources, and supportive, safe and secure environments for teaching and learning. We invite everybody who cares about the education of our children to join forces with us in our call for a better education, for a better world. We know you're all with us, so let's unite for quality education.
My name is Daisy Zamboko and I work for the largest teacher trade union in the country. For me, quality education is about having quality teachers in the schools with quality learning environments to achieve quality results.
Mr. Dokora, what does quality public education mean?
Well, in Zimbabwe, I think our understanding of the sector is that largely is determined by the public sector. It is a very negligible component of private providers of education services in the country. So, therefore, our understanding is that quality is not, or does not obtain in a vacuum. There are important variables that are to do with the environment, with the provisioning by the parent communities, with the kind of diet that the children themselves consume, both educational as well as nutritional, before they meet with teachers from ECD age, the 4 years. So for us, we expect that every teacher, wherever they are deployed, they are themselves a champion for quality education. They should not see it as external to their daily activities. As we could see from the interaction I've just had, different sites, different spaces provide opportunities for professionals to show and provide guidance. But if they think that it will be provided by head office, then we are doing disservice to our nation.
My name is Elizabeth Rusere. What I understand by quality education is enough resources. And we are in the world of IT. I think it's high time now we should have computers in the schools. Of course, they are there, but there should be enough. Like big schools, like the school I have, it's almost has an enrollment of over 2,000 pupils, but we don't have enough computers. And also, both teachers and pupils should be computer literate. And I think with that, we must have enough resources within the schools and also a very conducive environment. Both the community needs to be educated, the parents, they need to be very supportive, and all the stakeholders that are working hand in hand with the Minister of Education. I think they should give us enough support.
From Sorabda Primary School, I teach ECD classes. To me, quality education, it means to have enough resources such as classes. In ECD, we don't have classes. Sometimes we teach children in four classes in one class. I think there should be enough classes for ECD children, since education starts from early age of the early ages. Also, children should be taught with their mother language, not in L2. I'm Jane Tumbrando, and to me, quality education means the full use of resources that the learner needs in order to learn. And again, I say, for us to have quality education in schools, teachers need to be motivated, because without motivation, there is no quality education. When I say motivation, I mean the teacher should have good working conditions, which include better salaries, and also have enough resources to teach in the classes. Without enough resources, a teacher cannot produce quality education.
My name is Snaiman Dundundu. For me, quality education is a curriculum that consists of norms, values, ethos, and standards that conform to national and ideological requirements of the country, as well as international expectations of education. In a nutshell, I mean that a product of such a curriculum should be able to function in a global village, and should be able to apply the knowledge in a practical situation and in their life in general.
My name is Esther Gunda. Quality education is the education for life we provide to our children as they are in school, so that they can use that education profitably to the nation, and also to help their families uplift their standards of living. But to achieve that quality education, there is need to have quality services from the employer. We need better working conditions. We need good salaries, not very huge salaries, but to sustain our lives as normal human beings. Salaries above the PDL, because teachers are professionals. If you are not happy, you will not produce quality education. So quality education, quality tools, quality conditions to serve. Then together we can move around and campaign for the quality education.
My name is Panganai Chitia. Quality education to me is where a child to get all the necessary education that he or she wants in order for her or him to excel in the education.
My name is Mrs. Maduku. I'm going to talk about quality education. In quality education, we expect that what we teach here in Zimbabwe can suit with other countries.
of view. I think quality education is all about availability of resources, material, human, financial, and mostly we want an intrinsically motivated teacher to deliver the goods. We do not want teachers to deliver the goods because they get things from outside. We want the teaching itself to start from the heart of the teacher, and we have to generate it in terms of exposing the teacher to good living conditions such as better accommodation, well-furnished classrooms, good water points, and generally the working environment should be conducive.
So to me, quality education means everything that helps the child learn, and also that helps the teacher to do his job.
For me, quality education is having something like good buildings that are safe for children. They need furniture that is also safe for children. They need enough learning materials, and I think qualified teachers at a school.
Chamangira from David Livingstone School. When we talk of quality education, we are saying education which is wholesome. It starts from the environment where the child is coming from, and the school where the child is going to. Teachers who are qualified and well equipped. Schools which are also well equipped with everything which a child can look for and find. When we say quality education, it starts also with the teacher. Are the teachers motivated? When the teacher gets into class, the teacher must be motivated. The teacher must have, inspiration.
This theme at conference has been about quality teachers, quality tools, quality environment, and multiple public education. The theme has succeeded in bringing out the critical factor in the development of quality education in Zimbabwe. We are seeing the theme bringing out the most important predictor in the qualities of education, and that is the teacher. But it goes on further to give tools as also an important predictor to quality. And in this regard, when we talk of tools, we are talking of relevant curriculum. We are talking about the use of ICT. We are talking about a very strong, resourced environment in terms of equipment.
I'm a teacher in Kwadza and I teach grade 7. When I look at quality education, I'm looking at that education which develops a child mentally, physically, and spiritually. If a child is caught young, we will have a well-developed nation which will be envied by all other countries internationally. And these children, due to quality education, are the ones who will develop our country.
My name is Robin Bostoli. For me, quality education is being able to produce a quality product that can fit in any society and be able to perform. And that begins with a quality teacher who is supported by a quality economy, a good working environment, and a good social life.
Hello, my name is Colette Morombo from Bulawayo province. Quality education, according to my definition, is education that is helpful and brings a better life to the life of the young student. Thank you.
My name is Bexi Sangwenya. To me, quality education
refers to the education which can be helpful to the child as they grow up, not education which will be thrown out, or not only academic education, but education which can assist the child grow emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It refers to that education which will help the child economically become economically empowered.